Guys, welcome back to my channel. It is aka educator underscore curls here, also known as Nia, and today we are diving into my winter wash and go. So I want to talk a little bit about how I winterize my wash and go and what I do. First of all, let's take a look at this one. Okay, we're popping, we're shiny, we're moisturized, we've got good volume, baby. Let's talk about it. All right, so I'm going to show you what I used in my hair today, and I'm going to talk about a little bit about how I winterize my wash and go for winter because of how cold it is and the elements and all of those things. So first, today I shampooed my hair and deep conditioned my hair with the Soultanicals Fenugreek deep conditioner, which is one of my favorites. It has really great moisture. Soultanicals is one of my favorite brands to use for deep conditioners. And I rinsed that out of my hair. And then I went right in and used my leave-in, which I used the Honey Hydrate leave-in conditioner. This is literally honey and olive oil, castor oil, owl leaf juice, some bilberry fruit, sugar, maple. It is really thick like honey, and I love it. It has really great moisture. This is one of like my bays for winter because it packs such great moisture in it. So this is what I use first. Then I followed it up with my Curlaid moisture butter. Y'all know I'm not a huge fan of creams, but in winter, I have been, well, this winter, I'm trying out different creams and figuring out how to layer them. And so I use the Curlaid moisture butter from Camille Rose. It smells like cake, like phenomenal. And it did really, really well in my hair. After I do that, I actually went in with my Wetline Extreme Gel. I have been trying this out with Camille Rose butters because it seemingly has been working really well in my hair. So I used majority of this to section out my hair and style my hair. And then I went on top with some curl maker just to single out the curls, so to give some lift into these curls, because sometimes when I use those really thick gels, it clumps a little too much for my liking. And then I went on top with my Cocoa Nibs, which is actually what I'm going to use in my hair real quick to scrunch out the crunch. I absolutely love it. My hair is about 90% dry. I think my roots are the only thing that is still wet. My hair has amazing shine, really great volume. It is growing so much. And my hair looks so good and so healthy and so shiny. So here's back. Okay. All right, so that's my winterized wash and go. And so I want to talk a little bit about what I've been doing. So one, I've been using a lot more moisturizing deep conditioners in these months because that allows moisture to really penetrate my hair and really, really do well. And I'll let it sit for a lot longer. So sometimes I'll sleep with it. Sometimes I'll run errands with the deep conditioner in my hair. All of those things work. From there, I've been talking about and figuring out how to layer products for me. So for me, I mainly use Camille Rose. That's like the one brand that I probably have everything for. And so for me, what really works is a leave-in and a cream. But the cream has to blend really, really well with my gel for it to work. And because the gel gives me hold, which is what gives me that 2 to 3 days of hair. Like this is day 1, and baby is looking beautiful. But it's the day 2, day 3, day 4 that I'm trying to get to. And so I have to have a gel to give me hold for that. The Wetline Extreme seems to work really, really well with all the Camille Rose butters that I've used so far. The Curlaid moisture butter is one of my favorites because it does pack a mean bit of moisture. And yeah, it really does well for my type of hair. So I've been trying that out. I don't typically use oils, but I will use an oil on dry hair, not in wet hair. That's not really my thing. Wet hair oils, but I will use it for dry hair when I'm scrunching out the crunch or, giving it volume or what have you. So that's how I winterize my routine. Really, it's about layering products, figuring out how to best layer. For me, it's leave-in, cream, gel, and then serum-y gel as my finisher, which almost always will be the curl maker because it's that bomb. I've also done leave-in, cream, mousse, then serum-y gel. Any of them kind of work, and almost all of them work really well in my hair right now. I am trying to retain a lot of length through this winter. So I've been doing twisted styles. This is probably the first weekend I've done a wash and go in a long time. Twisted styles are cute, but I personally really like the way my curls look naturally. And so, yeah, I'm excited to be doing a wash and go again, and it's been a while. So this is kind of my winterized routine. My go-to is that Honey Hydrate, my Curlaid Moisture Butter, and my Wetline Extreme as a wash and go with a little bit of curl maker on top of it. The Wetline Extreme and the curl maker together blend really nicely and give me a really good finish. So that's a major plus. And then using some of my cocoa nibs to give it a scrunch out that crunch and add shine back into my hair is super, super important. So that's it. That's my winterized routine. That is the thing I've been doing. I do a lot more deep conditioning. I do a lot more co-washing with my caramel co-wash from Camille Rose. And that's really been working for me. So I'm super excited to see how my wash and goes look in the spring, because my hair does this like weird takeoff and growth in the spring. And so I'm super, super excited for that. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I will leave a description of all the products in the description bar so that you can see them and you can see kind of what I use to achieve this super, super shiny, like pop and wash and go. The camera really isn't doing it justice, but it looks so, 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 so good. Like so, so good. It has amazing shine and really nice definition. And it's getting long, y'all. Like it's definitely getting longer in the way that I like. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, share with friends. And as always, have a blessed weekend. Bye.